The boreal forests are the world's largest land biome and are home to 85 species of mammals, 130 species of fish and 300 different bird species. But it is the caribou, popularly known as the reindeer, which is the beating heart of Canada's indigenous culture, and now it faces the risk of extinction. Take a look.
The caribou has lived in the boreal forests for years now. But over the last few decades, its habitat has shrunk, due to which the emblem of the boreal forests is in grave danger. But there's one man who has now taken it upon himself to save this animal, which is crucial to the culture of his native people. Jean-Luc Canapé lives in the middle of Canada's boreal forest, and as long as he can remember, the animals have been a part of his life.
It is the animal that saved us. It is the animal that helped us to survive, to get through harsh winters in the days of our ancestors, thanks to its fur, skin, its food, its bones for tools to work with.
The caribou is a symbol of the power of the subarctic boreal forest, and it's also the beating heart of Canada's indigenous culture. And now the broad-snouted deer is at risk notably because of the loss of its natural habitat. In the Quebec province, the animal's future is threatened by the lumber industry, which is contributing to mass deforestation. Roughly about 80% of their habitat has been disturbed in some way. This is a pressing issue, as recent data suggests that caribous have a better chance of survival if at least 65% of their living habitat is preserved. Canapé is constantly on the lookout for the reindeer. He uses both ancestral teachings and surveillance data collected by drones to track caribou herds.
If the caribou could speak today, it would say, "It's your turn to help us." But we see them, we feel them. We feel their distress. I feel their distress. I'm here, I see them, I'm with them. I've been living in the forest for 2 years. I live with them. Every time I see them, I feel the distress for survival, so I do my best to help them, as they did for us in the past.
From the Canadian Rockies in the west to Quebec's forests in the east, the caribou has seen its territory dwindle over the last 150 years. And to make matters worse, the population has also declined, a shift that nothing seems to reverse.
Now let's turn our gaze to China.
Listed as at risk of extinction since 2003, experts are concerned that the fate of the caribou is at a tipping point. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.